What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Can y'all explain to me how come every time the Lakers lose, it's Anthony Davis' fault? The Lakers, it kills me. They win one game and all of a sudden they win like two games in a row and it's we're going to the championship, D-Lo. Yeah, we don't need Kyrie. We got D-Lo. Do you think D-Lo is Kyrie Irving now? Do you believe that they're the same player? People, please stop doing this to yourselves. And let me reframe who these people are. Not Laker fans. This is not a Laker fan problem. I don't want people to believe that. This is a LeBron James fan group that has migrated themselves to the Los Angeles Lakers. And all of them now are saying how they need to trade Anthony Davis to the Dallas Mavericks for Kyrie Irving. Whoa, what happened to D'Lo's our guy? We don't need Kyrie. Man, Cino, he fouled on a three-point attempt. He split his free throws. Then Maxi Kleber hit a wide open. You left him wide open for three. This loss is on him, Cino. Don't do that. Listen, did Austin Reeves miss free throws down the stretch when I told you what the hell he's doing in the game? With 7 seconds to go in the game, fouling Kleber shooting the three was dumb. It's dumb. It's called down the stretch. They lost to the Pacers this year the same way. They lost to the 76ers the same way. Anthony Davis, I'm never going to tell you he isn't part of the problem, but he's not your main problem. Anthony Davis is in his own head. And what I mean by that is he hasn't figured that out. That he really is a problem. And he makes it a problem every time he decides to try to think. I don't know if he's in shape or not in good shape or what the situation may be, but Anthony Davis, for some reason, he went and deactivated his Instagram because he's tired of saying it's my fault. But this guy just came back from injury. He's been playing himself into shape, but when they was winning games, he wasn't a problem. But all of a sudden, though, I don't hear nobody saying, man, AD had 26 and 10, man. AD got to shoot more than 14 shots in a game. That's how I feel. But you can't change what somebody already is. AD is soft. No matter how you dress it up, it is what it is. That man is soft. So now everybody else supposed to take y'all problem. Y'all loved AD, remember? In the fourth quarter, look at this. Who's hitting me up now? People are not showing that they are progressive. whatsoever. Now, ain't this something? Hmm. I'm glad that happened. But listen, people in America want you to understand something and hear it clearly. And hear it from me more than anybody else. I want y'all to really hear it from me. Anthony Davis is a product of what we call entitlement. He feels entitled to be what he is. He's in a game, he should be averaging 30 points a night, every night. Why isn't he? Because he thinks he's a two guard. In the fourth quarter of games, he's fading away from the moment, shooting step back, fade away jump shots. They're like, yeah, it's cool when it go in, but it ain't cool when you miss. Anthony Davis late free throw shooting, yes, it's a problem. Pacer game, as I told you, he did the same thing in the Pacer game that he's done in, I don't know, countless games. The Lakers lost a lot of close games. They lost to Philly, I'm thinking, overtime. AD missed a free throw that would have won the game. They went to overtime. Then the Boston Celtics game, the Lakers was up 2. AD missed the first free throw. Remember, it was like 20-some seconds to go in the game. He missed that in the Celtics game. The Lakers was up like 2 points. He missed the first one, even though he had like 30-something points down the stretch. He missed both free throws. Celtics got the ball back. And then the Jason Tatum goes all the way down, right? Of course, he mixes LeBron up. Hits a turnaround jump shot, ties the game, right? Then we know the ghost foul by LeBron. Then what about the Mavs? Maxi Cleveland. Bang! Ball game. But nobody goes back to Austin Reeves missing a free throw. So you look at it, they're going to all blame AD. If AD would have hit that free throw, we wouldn't have lost the game. If anybody would have guarded Kyrie Irving last night, y'all wouldn't have lost the game. Y'all had to double Kyrie, which was leaving guys open. But see, you couldn't double off Powell because why? He goes to the hole. And AD won't go to the hole. That's all I'm saying. Remember when it was Russ' fault? Now the scapegoat for the season is Anthony Davis. When the scapegoat gonna be the phony goat y'all got? Which is LeBron James. Well, a lot of things now with the sports media, people who are getting millions of dollars to cover the sport, it's gone from being critical and criticizing to over the line. So if they can go over the line, what's that going to do when it comes to you? How is that going to make you feel? Well, you'll see what it is when it's time to see what it is. But until then, I don't know what else to tell you. But we'll all see what it is in the end. Instead of being enthused for the Lakers seasons, You should be worried because every time AD fall, you like holding your breath. And he's taken a lot of bumps and bruises and falls in a game that is the softest the game has ever been. And you got guys who are a health scratch because Anthony Davis is known to be injury prone. Saying a guy is not going to play back to backs is not going to ever say a guy won't get hurt. You know when people get hurt? When they play not to get hurt. LeBron was playing not to get hurt. He hurt. You see what I'm saying? When you play not to get hurt, that's usually when you get hurt. If somebody's out there playing ball, diving for the ball, and you standing there, and somebody dive into your damn ankle because they trying to get to the ball, had you been playing ball and hustling, you wouldn't have got hurt. But you trying not to get hurt, got hurt. But he stayed in the game, making the injury worse, trying to play on it, because he want to get to double digits. He don't want his double digit streak to go. Like, that's a damn record or a stat. That don't even exist. Double digits? Really? That's a thing? Well, here's the thing about Anthony Davis. He's 30. I know people look at him and think he's this 20-year-old player. He's 30. He's been in the league about 10 years. AD is a two guard who grew out of his body. At one point, he was the top high school player in the nation. When he was at Kentucky, he was what? The NCAA Player of the Year. And then they won the championship. He was the first pick in the draft. Went to New Orleans. 8-time All-Star. Got a bubble championship with LeBron. And they put him in the NBA 75 already. Right? And then what happened? He went, celebrated his birthday with his family and friends, which was just a couple days ago, people. And then what happened? What happened after that? After celebrating his birthday, things go left, and boom, just like that, it's over. Things go left, and boom. That's it. Now you're on a 2-game losing streak for no reason. You're still going to be in the play-in. You know, the NBA don't do this for nothing. But they put that game in y'all lap last night. The Mavs couldn't get free throw attempts. They couldn't get a blowjob on the street with $1 million. That was bad, what was happening to them last night. But nobody cared. They didn't care at all about what happened to that team. Yep, so I found it very interesting that no one else seemed to be talking about it but like us. And I'm like, that's crazy. But I get it now. Well, you try to do your best. That's the only thing you can really do, right? is your best. Anything other than that, forget it. But if I see a tireless, effortless performance, then I would have to say something. The Lakers' problem is not Anthony Davis. He's a part of the problem, but he's also part of what you got to play with. You need him. But the problem is, down the stretch, can he be the guy you depend on to hit those free throws? He knew he was going to get blasted for the game. Oh, they talking about AD and what he did against the Pelicans. No, Vanderbilt needs more time playing. Especially in the fourth quarter. I don't need I don't need right. I don't need a player like Reeves. I can see if we're down maybe. And I need another like shooter. I need defense. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody on this floor with me that I know is a junkyard dog. Everybody worry about scoring. Worry about stopping somebody. Get a stop. They couldn't get a stop. They couldn't keep Kyrie Irving with a double triple team out the lane. That's crazy. They was like, AD just passed Shaq. He has the most 35 and 15. No. They need to say, okay, AD and the Lakers, they have the best team, man. They one of the top defenses in the NBA since the All-Star break. I'm like, since the break, are the Lakers really playing better defense? Yeah, because they got defensive players. So let me get out of here because I gotta talk to moms. I'll let y'all.